All right, guys, huge news coming here from Salt Strong. Joe Simons, Luke Simons, Salt Strong Bros, the shop page. You're going to see some really, really big changes August 1st. We want to address all of them, really exciting things that you'll see starting August 1st, really all the way throughout the end of the year as we all deal with the COVID and all the crazy supply chain issues that have happened on rods, reels, line, lures, etc. So first, let's talk about where we were and where we're going.
Yeah, so about 3.5 months ago, we teamed up with the store. It's my favorite store in Tampa, Southeastern Tackle
Yeah, they're
Liquidators. Awesome store. Go in there. You can get an awesome. You basically get everything, and they have some great employees there to help you out. What they weren't ready for, and what we didn't realize, was how many online orders were going to be placed. So we kind of overwhelmed their team. It was more of a distraction. They're best equipped to have people go in store, and they can help and really help you get whatever you need. We're best on doing the online side, and we have an internal system that is very efficient for processing online orders very quickly. And so we've hired the employees to go ahead and do it. We know how many orders are going to come through.
Yes.
So we have everything ready to make the online purchase experience as smoothly and efficiently as efficient as possible.
Yep, and some of you might not have even known that. I know I've heard from some of you who said, hey, I bought a rod or a reel or line, lures, whatever it was, and it took a little bit longer than I'm used to from you guys, or the order was messed up, and that's because they were kind of doing us a favor. They had the inventory and they wanted to help us, and as Luke said, they were not ready for it. I'm not going to say the number, but it was thousands of orders. I mean, thousands. I mean, that takes multiple people to get that stuff out. So it was a little chaotic. So what we're doing, we're bringing it back in-house. So we are now going to be in charge of inventory management. We now have been building up. We've hired 2 new people, all just to help make sure that when you put an order in on our shop page, it is going out usually the next day, sometimes even the same day. I'm not going to make a promise there, but we are going to have it out just like you would expect it to, coming from Salt Strong. And the other big thing is we're not going to be like a Bass Pro. We're not going to be like one of these massive retailers that has a million different SKUs, because let's face it, more than half of that stuff, I'm not going to say it's worthless, but you don't need it. It's confusing. We want to have only the best stuff, the stuff that we're personally using, the stuff that we're personally testing. So you're going to see fewer selection, but the best stuff. And we always want to have it in stock. Now, the bad news is with this COVID thing, it's really disrupted the whole industry. It put everyone behind, from the reels to the rods and lures. So on August 1st, you are going to notice a slightly smaller store, but no, even just within 30 days, it is going to start growing and growing and growing. Once again, only with the best stuff. We are personally going out and cutting the best deals for you. Of course, your insider members are going to save 20% off or more in some cases on only the best stuff. We're not going to ever take pride and beat our chest, say we have the largest tackle store in the world. No, we want to have the best, and we want to have the stuff that's always in stock for you.
And most importantly, we're going to explain exactly what you need and then how to use it, how to rig it. We're going to have all the what I believe is the more important thing as far as just knowing how to use the gear. It's great to have it. If you don't know how to use it, you might as well not even have it. So we're going to, continue focusing in on the education aspect, but then also just make sure that you have a place that you can efficiently and affordably go out and get all the gear you need from one shop, one online store.
Yep.
And a name change too.
Yeah, a slight name change. We're not changing our name, of course, but the shop page used to be shop.saltstrong.com, and it created a little confusion, a little bit longer to type in. So now we had that Fish Strong site and that other brand. We're just going to use fishstrong.com.
Yep.
That will be the Salt Strong shop page. You'll still see our logo. It'll still be us doing everything. It's just going to be a shorter name for you guys to remember. So fishstrong.com. And then some really exciting news. Slam Shady will be back August the 1st on the 2.0s. We'll have the Z-Man Slam Shadies coming shortly after. We're going to have some other Slam Shadies coming as well, some other custom rods that we're working on with some groups, maybe even some other custom lures with some other manufacturers. So a lot of really cool stuff coming on the custom side of things that we are currently testing out right now. But August 1st, that fishstrong.com will be live. Once again, Insider members, you're going to get 20% off everything. And don't fret.
At least.
Yes, at least. You're going to see that some reels reels and rods aren't there yet, and that's not because we don't have deals with them. We're going to have deals with all the main ones you can imagine, including Daiwa and Shimano, Penn, etc. But just know that there is a massive inventory issues right now across the country. I saw that one picture from Dick's Sporting Goods and Bass Pro and Academy, all like their fishing tackle area in some areas was basically just gone.
Yep.
They just couldn't get any more from these manufacturers. So because we're able to be laser focused on the stuff that works, that truly does work, we have a lot of inventory coming our way for you. So thank you guys so much. We wanted to make sure you knew about this prior so you weren't like in shock. But the best news is we're going to have a really well-tailored site for you, and it's going to go out super fast. Now that we can own the customer service ourselves, because we are used to sending out stuff. We're used to sending out 200 to 300, 500 packages every single day. We're now going to do this really, really fast and do this so that you get your stuff just like you would expect it to. And hopefully just a couple of days if you're in Florida. We will ship anywhere in the nation. And of course, Insider members get 20% off everything. So that is
Absolutely, yeah. So
Fishstrong.com, baby.
August 1st, fishstrong.com will be placed. If you still go to shop.saltstrong, if you type that in, for whatever reason, it'll get redirected. But just know we're using fishstrong.com. It's super simple. There's no dots to worry about. Fishstrong.com, and you'll be there.
Yeah, I think the camera guy's getting ready. He's ready to go shopping, aren't you? That's it, guys. Thank you so much for all the love, all the support. And let us know when you do get on there, let us know what products that you want to see, and we will go out there and test them. So we would love to hear from you. That's support at saltstrong.com for anything you want us to go out there and get. We are going to be listening to you big time as we rebuild the shop page and rebuild the infrastructure and really just how we can serve you better. So please, please, please let us know. We would love to hear from you. Thank you so much.
There's something about the water that'll give you peace, all by yourself or with your family. Live Salt Strong and wear the line today.